Hi, I'm Jeff Ondria, an account executive with Arkieva. Thanks for joining us here on Arkieva Spotlight. Today we're back to talk with Eric Peters, a senior consultant and colleague of mine here at Arkieva about a nifty tool he built called Sales Predictor, which, as you've probably already guessed, helps predict future customer sales. Eric, thanks for joining me here today. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. Glad to be here with you.
Eric, I know there's a lot more involved than just looking out into the future for customer orders. So let's get right into it. What was the genesis for you to build this application?
So in the past, a similar analysis and reporting tool had been implemented for someone as a case study, and they had found some significant benefits, kind of mainly to their bottom line in terms of just building their revenue. And we wanted to integrate some of the feedback that we had gotten from that, and we also
Mhm.
wanted to add some additional features that we thought would be useful and standardize the software as well, so that we could easily deploy it to more customers.
Oh, cool, man. Well, what kind of information are you harnessing to help fuel the engine when it comes to better understanding customer demand?
Right, right. So mainly we're looking at just properties of the historical ordering patterns. So
Uh,
essentially that becomes some statistical distributions of usage interval we call and usage rate.
great.
And from these we can kind of determine a reasonable likelihood that a customer will order a particular item soon or if they would need it, right now.
Sure. When you run the model, what are some of the insights or some of the outputs you can expect from the tool?
So the key outputs are what we call a runout score, which is kind of
Mhm.
like a 0 to 6 value, or if you want it in, a 0 to 1 number, we'll give a runout probability as well
Right.
for each customer item combination. And along with if you provide margin info, we can give an estimated monetary value for each lead, we call it.
Hmm.
So we present those in a user interface that sales team can actually interact with and provide feedback like whether or not they placed a call or what the outcome of that call was. So it allows really just any customer facing sales staff to draw insights on what the most probable and profitable calls to make are. And it also allows for some extensibility, like if you wanted to do an automated call list over email, you could extend it as well.
That's great, man. When you have a tool like this, what are some of the residual benefits a business can expect to receive?
Right. So I'd say there are three key ones. Number one, obviously, is the improvement to the bottom line sales revenue. I just think from more effectively leveraging people's time. The second one would be, and this is kind of like flipping the analysis on its head, it'd be the ability to profitably drive down levels of excess or expiring inventory by
Mhm.
picking a material that you want to get rid of and just kind of going through the list of customers who would buy that item. And the third one would be fostering some collaboration between your sales and your planning teams. So that user interaction with the sales predictor interface can be a feedback loop for forecasting, for example, like informing a demand planner that a particular customer no longer buys a specific item because they just got off the phone with them, right?
Right.
So
So, Eric, on this never ending journey of continuous improvement, what's next?
So we're talking about putting some machine learning models into the system to basically identify a cross-selling opportunity, right?
Hmm.
If you've got, a customer that's ordering, items A, B, and C, and then you have another customer ordering A and B, you might want to try selling them, item C. So it's just kind of like a market basket analysis or a cross-selling analysis. That's the next step, I think.
Fantastic. Listen, Eric, thanks so much for your time today. I certainly appreciate the information you share with us. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. We look forward to picking up the conversation the next time right here on Arkiva Spotlight. Thank you.
Of course. Thanks, Jeff.